YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul, and today I am coming to you with another collective haul. So I'm going to try to fit in some items from a Salvation Army haul, a Savers haul, another Salvation Army haul, and sort of an antique slash thrift store haul. So I'm going to start with the antique store slash thrift store items, since that was the first trip that I made. And I apologize, I didn't have all this stuff sitting up here before. I just wouldn't have been able to balance all of it on my lap. So, I picked up some books, some records, and some fishing lures, which I don't think I've ever shown you guys fishing lures before. Obviously, you probably know what they look like already. But these are the kind that I usually buy. They're just rubber worms. And I always buy pink ones. So I just got these two sets that came with hooks. And they were 50 cents each, or 2 for $1. And then I got a bunch of books. Books were all $1 a piece at this store. I got Lies That Chelsea Handler Told Me. I picked up, this one is called Bangkok 8. Woman's Day Book of Household Plants. I picked up 2 Buffy the Vampire Slayer books, book 1 and book 2, based on the series. I also picked up another one of the Laurel K. Hamilton books from the, I always forget the name of the series. I want to say it's something Gentry, but her fairy series as opposed to the Vampire Hunter series. I also picked up this really old hardcover book. It's in kind of rough shape, but the title, not sure if it will focus here, but the title caught my eye. It's called Speak of the Devil, and that's literally what it's about, is, I don't know, just folklore and things about the devil. And this book, just going to try to get to the title page here, is from 1945. I'll show you the records I picked up. I got Mary Poppins and the Sound of Music. I picked up Neil Diamond's September Moon. Jim Croce, or I'm going to mispronounce it, so however it is said, Life and Times. This one does not have the actual sleeve, it just has the paper sleeve. It's a Sesame Street record. I got a Bryan Adams album. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. Sesame Street, Aren't You Glad? This one is another one I realized I got a duplicate of. This one is Cat Stevens' Catch Bullet 4. I found the soundtrack to Stand By Me. Bill Cosby is a Very Funny Fellow. And another Jim Croce. This one is You Don't Mess Around with Jim. And then I'll show you the items from Savers next. Then I got a few clothing items and some books. I got this really pretty dress which has a print that looks like grapes, but they're blue. And this one is a Betsy Johnson dress. And then I picked up 2 items for my cousin. I got this little set of overalls, which were only $2.99 from the children's place. And this cute little onesie, which is brand new from Carter's, and this one was $4.99. Then I picked up these 2 cross-stitch guides. There's just a bunch of cross-stitch patterns in each one. This one's really nautical, and then this one has like all different patterns in it, some animal things and different stuff. And then the other books I picked up, this author I've read 2 books by already. I believe I read Identical and Burned. This one's called Crank. I picked up this book called Ex-Purgatory, and it's supposed to be about heroes versus zombies. So that sounded pretty cool. Picked up this really cool old book about Robin Hood. And a collection of stories by Edgar Allan Poe. And then I'll move on to first group of items from Salvation Army. So the first Salvation Army I went to, I found these really nice suede boots. They're like a forest or hunter green color. And they've just got a really short wedge heel and a buckle on the side, at the top and the bottom. And I'm not really sure. Oh, brand is Dr. Scholl's. I was going to say I wasn't sure what the brand name was, but that's what it is. And these were in my size, and they were, I believe they were half off of $8.99. So I paid like $4.50 for them. And then I got 2 books. I got Mary Poppins in the Park and War of the Raven. Those I believe were 50 cents each. And then I got this cute little polo shirt with strawberries all over it. This one is from Land's End. And this was half off of $2.99, so $1.50. And I got these really cute corduroys from Hollister that are like a seafoam green sort of color. And I liked the back pockets on them. And these were half off of $5.99, so $3. And the last item I picked up at that Salvation Army was this really pretty houndstooth Liz Claiborne bag. And it's just got brown and black and gray. And it's got the smaller compartment in the front, bigger compartment in the back with the zipper pocket, and it's also got a back pocket. And this one was half off of $6.99. So $3.50. And then it looks like I will have some time to squeeze in the last Salvation Army haul here, because this one's kind of a quick one. I just got a few clothing items. So I picked up this pair of American Eagle shorts, which I have a pair almost exactly like these that I really love. These were $4.99. I also picked these ones up, which are a little shorter. I do tend to like the longer shorts, but I do have a few pairs that are short like this. These were only $3.99, also American Eagle. And sticking with American Eagle, I also found these really awesome, they're almost like a tie-dye, because they're not a straight color. It's a yellow and white pattern, and they are a skinny pant. These were $6.99, but these ones were half off. And I lucked out. I found this really pretty button-up, which I thought was pretty to begin with. Has these really nice gold buttons on it. And it is a, can't see through the tag, but it is a Tory Burch. and this was $5.99. The last item I picked up at that Salvation Army was this dress from Ann Taylor Loft, and it's just a cute little wrap dress in black and green, and this one was half off of $8.99, so $4.50. So yeah, that was all of the things in that collective haul. I still do have a few more things left to show you guys from my recent purchases, so I'll either make another video tonight or maybe tomorrow. So I will see you guys soon. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night.